All right, man. Jermell Charlo is saying that after his ass whooping via at the hands of Canelo Alvarez, he's now saying that making the most money is what he looking to do in his career. That's what that's what he want to do now. But at the end of the day, that's what it's always been. That's what it's always been about Al Heyman. When you heard Terrence Crawford talk about his goals when he started out in the sport of boxing, what did he say his goals was? He said his goals was to become a world champion. That's all he wanted to do was become a world champion. A lot of these dudes they meet with Al Heyman, okay? They meet with Al Heyman, and they could be like, "Well, I want to be a world champion. I want to be undisputed. I want to be pound for pound." But after they meet with Al Heyman, then it's like, "Oh man, I want to be I want the most money. I want to get the money. I want the money. I want the money. I want the money. I want the money. I just want some money." That's all they want. He get him in these meetings. He don't lay out probably a true boxing plan for them because he don't know shit about boxing. What he do is he lay out a plan for them to financials. You know what I'm saying? He lay out a plan for financials. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he do. He lay out a plan for financials, and when he get done with these mind fucking these dudes, right? He turn around and say what? They turn around and come out and just start talking about money. He created mercenaries. He created mercenaries. And now he's saying that my career focus is to make as much money as possible. Okay, I mean we already knew that. We already knew that. Tell us something we don't know. We already knew that. We already knew that. It was about making as much money possible. Tell us something we don't know. So you saying this after the fight, like, oh yeah, now I'm just trying to get the money. Well, you been just trying to get the money. This fight was about. You fought like you was just trying to get the money. And this is what they're about. They not y'all get caught up in the rah-rah and I could beat them and I could do this, man. I look at it a whole different type of way. You know, the way I look at it is these dudes they just want some money. They get in there and they most likely to lay down. They get in there, I say it again, and they most likely to lay down. They most likely to roll over. That's why when they go in there against fighters that's been groomed the right way, they get in there and get their ass whooped. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. It's all about the money. When they get if it ain't all about the money before they sign with Al Heyman, when they done signing on the dotted line and signing their life away, it's all about the money. It's like the MCA song, and it's all for the money. It's all about the money. You heard Earl Spencer, I just want some money. They said, why don't you fight Jerron Ennis? What'd he say? He said, I ain't, they ain't showed me no money yet. I just want the money. And when your purpose, especially in your profession, is just about money, you will never be fulfilled. You will never be intact. None of that. He said, I just follow the plans and fight whoever. When somebody just say that shit and they don't have no, they try to be hands off about a situation, man. Them some of the biggest hoe ass niggas in the world. It's on cruise control. I just do what they tell me to do. So, you a world champion, right? You've been undisputed, and you still don't you know, and you still don't have a backbone. You still don't stand up and say, you know what, dog, Canelo got to come down couple a couple pounds or whatever. You still can't speak up for yourself as a man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. He said when asked to post fight who he wants to fight, the winner of Zoo or Mendoza to fight to gain the champion, 154-pound champion. Um, he said it's about being great, and I'm already a legend in boxing. Hopefully, y'all put me in the Hall of Fame. I don't know who the hell controls that, but I deserve it. Usually when somebody say they deserve something, a lot of times, 8 times out of 10, 7.5 times out of 10, they don't deserve it. And after that performance, nobody put you in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? You know, so so no, you know, so he can say whatever he wants to say, but you ain't no Hall of Famer after that performance. You ain't no Hall of Famer after that performance, Playboy. Anybody else is gonna say the same thing that I'm saying. People don't even want to see you no more, bro. If you went into hiding, would nobody, check up on you and see what was wrong with you, or see if you was okay. Or 27 years later, we haven't heard from Jermell Charlo after he fought like a baby back bitch versus Canelo Alvarez. Let's do this documentary to see how Jermell Charlo's doing. Nobody gonna care. Nobody gonna say, "Damn, man, what happened to Charlo, man? I miss his man." Nobody. Trust me. Keep sweat voice. Nobody gonna be checking for you, boy. The way you and your brother went out, both getting slapped by Jared Hurd and Caleb Plant. Come on. He said it's about fighting the best and making the most money at this point in life of my career. Jamel said when asked if he wants to gain his undisputed 154 champion. So it's fighting Mendoza Zoo is not satisfying. I'll listen to my coaches and follow plan and management. Um, He said so. Jermell wants no part of fighting Mendoza Zoo. He just wants the most money, which means he's going to have to get on his hands and knees and start begging Crawford. That's somebody's opinion. So, um, it's about the money. It's about the money, and that's what it's about with every PBC fighter. It's not about greatness. It's not about legacy. It's not about titles. And if it is about that, when they get done meeting with Al Heyman in that back boom, raised back out or Al's back boom boom room, their mentality has changed. This is why you shouldn't have a person like Al Heyman in boxing. And then only time gonna tell if they financially stable. Only time gonna tell you that if they financially stable. Only time is gonna tell you 10, 5 to 10 years, five plus years after their career if they still got money. Or they walking around here broke as hell. And I guarantee you they ain't made that much money. I guarantee you they ain't made that much money. I guarantee you they ain't made that much money. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. All them cars and liabilities that you see they got, guarantee it. Guarantee it. So, but say money is the root of all evil, and it's one thing that's destroying the sport of boxing. They overpaid these fighters, and it is what it is. So be it. So be it. Um, so be it. But hey, uh, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. But it's sad. It's real sad because boxing had a lot of potential to do some great and phenomenal things. They had a lot of fighters. If they was developed better, if they was allowed to fight guys around the corner on different sides of the streets, fight them in the middle of the street, fight them in the turning lane, that this could have been one of the true golden eras of its own. It could have been a diamond era, a platinum era. You know, it could have been. And we get a next generation up. Um, I hope they don't follow these dudes. I hope they don't follow these dudes. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. You know, and these dudes gonna be the same ones that's gonna be criticizing the next year. They bet not. You know, in my day, we fought everybody. I'll be the first person to come out and say that's cap, that's cap, that's cap, that's cap. I'll be the first person to come out and say that's cap. No cap. I'll be the first person to come out and say that's cap. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Toll 9. Peace.